Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we will take a look into the new Ubiquiti Cloud Gateway UniFi Express. Is a tiny router, so we will unbox it and later on we will set up it for the very first time. Let's get started. So as you can see, this is the box of the router. So I will unbox it for the very first time and let me show you what you get inside the box. So this is how you have to unbox. Where you can see all the status of the dashboard, what clients and the CPU, memory, download and upload speed. So this comes very handy when you want to take a look into the all stats as compared to the other cloud gateways. If you look for the UDR, DRAM router, as well as the Cloud Gateway Ultra and UCG Max, you will get the screen and it's come very handy. So it is not too much heavy, and you can place in the tabletop here for, and we'll see later on it what configurations and where you can use this router. So and you open the box, you get this ubiquiti. You will scan this and you can install the UniFi network, and then you will get the Ethernet cable, patch cable. I mean, it's a 0.5 meter thing. The branding UI.com cables is a bendable, which you can purchase separately, but it's a pretty good thing. You get inside the box one Ethernet cable, and this is the Type C Ethernet cable. So as I brought directly from the US stores, so you can see the socket is different as compared to the Indian region. So I have to get one adapter to power these devices, and nothing else you get inside the box. So this was the unboxing of the UniFi Express. As you can see here, it get a router, cloud gateway, UniFi Express and power cord, and one Ethernet adapter. So without wasting any time, we will set up it and I will show you the setup method, adoption, and we'll take a look into the specs and the configuration of this UniFi Express. So on the screen you see this is the UniFi Express, which comes under the dollar of 149, and this product is not available yet in India, but it will be soon available in the India, so you can purchase directly from the Ubiquiti stores or from the resellers. So this is a small tiny cloud gateway from the Ubiquiti, and the best part is this UniFi Express has a Wi-Fi inbuilt on it, and it does not have any higher CPU as compared to the other cloud gateway, but it is I mean useful for your needs. Like if you are traveling from one place to other place and you need your existing network router, so you can carry this UniFi Express, and it is very convenient. You can use it, and it has a built-in Wi-Fi 6, and you can see the coverage of 140 meters square, which is around 1500 feet square, and you can connect up to 50 plus connected Wi-Fi devices. And as we have seen that it got one RJ 45 GB LAN port as well as the WAN port, and you can even extend the LAN port by connecting one of the UniFi switch, and it will be extended. And it got 0.96 inch LCM status display, and you can manage it on the UniFi network devices as a gateway as well as the access point. And if you take a look into the technical specification, you see in the dimension it's 98 into 98 to 30 mm, and the weight is 302 gram, which is 10.7 oz, and the polycarbonate material as compared to the other UniFi gateways like the Cloud Gateway Ultra, all materials are same polycarbonate. And it got a Ethernet as well as a Bluetooth interface, so you can adopt this cloud gateway using your UniFi network app on your phone. If it is on iPhone or the Android, you can adopt it, and it's quite simple. And it got a network interface of the LAN 1 GB and the WAN 1 GB, and you can power it with a 5-volt DC 3 ampere Type C, which is provided inside the box, and the maximum power consumption is 10 watt. And you can see here the specification of the Wi-Fi for the 2.4 GHz and the 5 GHz TX power is 22 dBm and 25 dBm for the 5 GHz, and it's both the band supports 2x2 MIMO, so it's a multiple input and multiple output. So you can see the throughput rate, it goes up to 573.5 Mbps on the 2.4, as well as the 5 GHz it goes up to 2.4 Gbps. So we will take a look into the test in our network. Right now my internet speed is 500 Mbps, so depending on that we will consider the speed and verify whether it is getting up to speed or not. And the antenna gain you can check for the 2.4 and 5 GHz, it's 4 dBi to 5.15 dBi. And the status displays, you can see all the status of the networks, the stats, CPU, memory, and everything. Even this also provide all type of VPN, like you can use L2TP VPN. You can even set up this on a SiteMagic VPN, and it even supports IGMP proxy. All the gateway features it supported, and it also supported full state firewall, application aware firewall rules, content blocking, domain ad filtering, and everything. So this is a tiny router, and you can use it on your home network, and where you don't have tons of devices you can utilize this. And but one thing you have to make sure, this is not for your large network and where you have lots of clients and everything, because it cannot handle much client, as the CPU and the memory is not as much higher as compared to the other UniFi cloud gateways. So what we'll do, we will take a look into the setup now, and I will show you the setup and the configurations of the UniFi Express. So this is the cable connection of the UniFi Express. So the Flex Mini provide the internet connection, and the cable coming from the Flex Mini is directly connected to the WAN. Is much it's higher than the UniFi Express, and even I can uh, move the direction, and you can see, you can differentiate. This is the size if you are using any Apple TV, so you can consider this. So I took the screen recording of the UniFi network app to show you the setup of the UniFi Express within the UniFi network app. So on the screen you see this is the screen record of my UniFi network app. To set up the UniFi Express, I run the UniFi network app on my iPhone, and then it was not detecting for the very first time. So I went to the site manager, and then I click on the plus sign which is on the top right, and then it says UniFi Express router, and I click tap to setup, and it says connecting. After that you have to set up the Wi-Fi name and the password. I have given the Wi-Fi name and the password, and once that is done I will click on the connect button, and then it will take around 3.5 minutes, and then it will pop up to join the UniFi Wi-Fi network, and then it will be connected. So I will move further and I can show you now. So it says UniFi want to join Wi-Fi network UniFi UX, so you have to click on the join, and it will connect to the same Wi-Fi network which is set on the UniFi Express, and then it will complete the setup of the UniFi Express, and you can check the dashboard. It says connecting to UniFi UX, and now you can go to the dashboard and check all the settings the UniFi Express is showing. You can check the Wi-Fi settings and everything, so it will be shown here. Now I will show you the web page where the UniFi Express is shown here. You can go to the unifi.ui.com, and within the site manager you can access the UniFi Express. So this is the dashboard page of the UniFi Express. As you can see here, it shows the traffic identification, Wi-Fi technology, and the most active access point is the UniFi Express, and the most active client, the client which is connected to the UniFi Express, is shown up here. And from the UniFi devices you will see it will be listed on the UniFi Express. So we'll go here, and this UniFi Express has a Wi-Fi 6 inbuilt, so you can check the WAN connection as well as the air stat on 2.4 and the 5 gigahertz band here, and you can check the channel usage like 2.4 and the 5 gigahertz, and here you can even scan the channel and set the channel, and this will show you the inside the system statistic, the CPU and memory of the UniFi Express, and you can see the history. The device UniFi Express moved to channel 40 from 36 to optimize its wireless performance, and here you can check the client's log, the client which is connected to the network. And from here typically on the UniFi access point you can set the radius of 2.4, whether you want to allow meshing, because you can set up the UniFi Express as a mesh system. And here is the network services like the UniFi router. You can set up the MSS clamping. Right now it is set to auto. Even you can set ARP cache timeout, and even you can set the ping verification. So if you click on the locate, it will locate the UniFi Express. So here you can see here it shows up here as a locate. As you can see here, when you click on locate, it shows up here like this. So you can stop the locating, even you can restart from here, and under the settings you will see the typical UniFi OS every settings, like the Wi-Fi you can set up. You create a new Wi-Fi from here, and this is the network. Right now by default only one network has been created on that 0 network, because nothing is connected on the LAN side. But I can create a network, and I can connect the another switch, another access point, and I can set up the whole network like new VLAN, everything you can connect. And this is the internet setup right now. On my primary WAN connection, I have connected it from the Flex Mini switch, and it is providing the private IP address of 192.168.1.28, and even it shows the which port it is connected. You can see the ISP and uptime. Even you can set the VPN. All VPN is supported, like teleport, VPN server, client, VPN client, site to site VPN. But also under the security you will get the traffic identification and the device identification, which is a deep packet inspection. You can set the country restrictions, ad blocking, and the DNS shield, and it supports the port forwarding, and even the traffic and firewall rules is also supported inside. But only thing you will miss here, it does not have the IPS and IDS, because due to the limitation in the hardware side, it does not have IPS and IDS. And apart from that, check it got 939 MB, and out of that 600 MB used, and it got a internal storage of 9.90 GB, and out of that 1.70 GB is used. And you can check the uptime here, so you can control everything here. And from here you can allow the admins, you can create a new admin, give them a role from here. If that admin has a UI account, you can send them directly from here. If you want to set a predefined role, you can uncheck, and you can give the full management or the view only to the OS settings. Even for the network, you can set up full management, view only, site admin. You can use all those features for the admins. And from the system logs, you can check the critical logs, updates, and the admin activity which access the UniFi through the web or the app. In this will show the client logs connectivity. And from the AP, you can check the UniFi Express is connected, move to channel. So right now what I will do, I will connect this Mac Mini to the Wi-Fi network of the UniFi UX, and we'll check the speeds. So right now you see I'm connected to the UniFi UX, and I can open the speed test from here. So I can run the speed test and check the speed connectivity. So you can see on the Wi-Fi it giving me up to speed, because right now it is on the same desk of the Mac Mini. So you can see I have internet connection of 500 Mbps, and it goes up to 373.89 because I'm near to that access point. So that's a good speed which I'm getting on the UniFi Express. And if I go here and check the client which is connected to the, let me refresh the screen so it will show me the clients. So you can see the Apple Mac Mini, it is connected to the Wi-Fi 6 Wi-Fi fan. So I'm on the Wi-Fi 6 and 2x2 MIMO, and here you can check the TX and RX rate. So depending on that, I'm getting good speed from here. You can check download goes up to 373.89 and 333.46 on the upload. And here you can even check the latency. It's a within 2 to 3 days it will be dispatched at your home. If you want to avail the coupon code and everything for this purchase, I will put down a link in the description and a coupon code, so you can get an instant discount. So Fgtech Store provide all kinds of it deal with the different vendors like the Ubiquiti, Netgear, TP-Link, and everything. Provide all kind of services also, like if you want to have install some networks, it does the same. So I hope you will like this video. If you have any questions on the related to the UniFi Express setup,